the Building Stronger Universities was mostly collaboration, North-North collaboration, South-South collaboration, but most importantly, North-South collaboration. So when we hear a story about power struggles, obviously it is one of those topics that we must explore. What does positive power relation entail?
Thank you so much. Positive power relations is seen in terms of equity in influencing the activities and outcomes of the project.
Just activities and outcomes, or budget as well?
Budgets as well. Budget is one of the activities.
What kind of attitude should all actors, both from the North and South, bring into the room when they're having those conversations then?
Partners have differences. They have unique capacities. And therefore, those capacities and potentials should be regarded and considered in the interest of the project objective.
There are certain critical tenets that must be put into consideration when selecting priorities for such programs. You mentioned that the South should actually take the lead in the conversation, especially if the funds are intended to benefit the South. What are the tenets that you could actually encourage everyone who's listening to us to include and consider while they're preparing that kind of conversation?
Where we cannot achieve equality, we need equity between South and North. And also we need equity between North and North. Because many times within the Northern, there's also a serious power interplay at the inter-university level, as well as intra-university level. As a result, you find that younger researchers are left out.
When you mention younger researchers, you speak about a matter that is very close to my heart. How is it that it's possible that younger researchers are left out? Is it a lack of mentorship mechanisms, or it is just a direct, ignoring of the younger researchers in the space?
It is ignoring as a result of power influence. Who is who? The senior professor will down look at the early career researcher. And given that each university has the need for visibility, and each researcher needs to be visible, so there's always struggle for space and visibility. And a young or early career researcher cannot match that.
So I'm going to ask the first question I asked you again. What kind of attitude should the actors from the North and the actors from the South come into the room? Because I can sense from this conversation that sometimes there's an inferiority that actors from the South bring into the room. Sometimes it's a desperation to say we need the money, so whatever we are going to be given, we will take. And so I need to know what would then form the right recipe. What attitude from the North and what attitude from the South?
Thank you very much. It's really quite interesting. Many times when we talk about power relations, people feel shy to talk about it. Even my audience are not feeling easy. In fact, some of them might be wondering, what's wrong with this lady? What a courage. But I want to say this. In a collaborative research, North-South collaborative research, we need to understand the purpose of the collaboration and respect it. We need to work by the principles of the founders of the program and the funders, because they might be having a very good intention, but because of individual difference and interest, we end up missing it.